Ah! Alright, what's going on, guys? You already know who it is here. Back again with episode 5 of the Let's Play. Man, we're already on episode 5. These are getting kind of crazy now. I've actually done a lot off camera, and I guess I should probably show you what I've done so far. So in the last episode, we left off with me doing the blaze farm. I also mentioned that I was going to change this entire path, and I'd probably show it in a jump cut. Never really got around to it just because of how long that blaze farm took me to do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start showing you guys around. So the main thing was I need to start utilizing the villagers from my villager breeding area and end up making a villager trading hall. And that's why I changed this entire basement thing. So I used to have a staircase going all the way down here. It's kind of slow and annoying. So I just built this waterfall thing, which I'm going to end up changing to one having it to push you up with the soul sand and one with magma to drag you down. But this is what we got so far. And this might look like overkill, which it probably is. But I really like the design. I got it off of this YouTuber that I will try to remember to link into the comment section. Or I'm sorry, I will try to link into the description below. But if I don't, please comment and remind me that, because I genuinely tend to forget stuff like that. But we've already started doing this, which is going to be where the villagers are going to be. So I'm going to have one entire side filled with just like random stuff, such as like the best villages for like trading carrots and potatoes. And then this side, or whatever side, is going to be the one for like books, like librarians. I'm going to have every single enchantment book fully maxed out that I can get. So that way I can have the best armor, the best tools, the best everything. And that's going to be started today. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you around a little bit. As you can see, I've just built this little main hallway that's going to keep going because I'm going to have every sort of little farm here and here. I'm going to have a big storage system probably, and this one actually, these two. And yeah, it took me a few hours to get all the materials that I needed, especially this stupid copper. I freaking never used copper for a build, but I used it this time, and I'm gonna see how it's gonna look. I'm gonna let it oxidize. As you can see, these pieces are already oxidizing. I'm gonna let it oxidize and see what that ends up looking like. If I don't like it, I'll take it back to looking like this, because this doesn't look too bad. Without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start moving these villagers. I'm gonna be using a minecart system, and it's gonna take me quite a while, but I'm pretty sure we could figure it out. It shouldn't take me that long.
Psych! You thought!
I really hope I don't freaking eat my words. So we're going to start doing that. We will need to mine out this entire area, which is going to take me quite a while. But everything that's going to be a nice farm to have, such as these little villagers, which isn't really a farm, but you guys get the point. Everything that's good to have for this game that's a little bit OP takes a really long time to do. So I know it's going to take me a long time, but I also know it's going to be quite worth it, especially because I really want to have a bow, and I don't have a stupid bow yet, just because I haven't built one. And the reason behind that is because I want to be able to have all the enchantments that I want, such as Power 5, Punch 2, Unbreaking, Mending. Probably not Mending because I use Infinity, but you guys get the point. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm going to figure out a design for this area later. I'm not going to do that right now just because I need to get villagers already in here. It's been way too long, and I figured, hey, why not do that in this episode? Also, something very cool happened. I tried to go ahead and link a portal from my house to the blaze farm, and when I added a portal next to the blaze farm, it ended up taking me to a lush cave, which is awesome. Finally got a lush cave. That means I can get a freaking axolotl, which I really want. I also really want to get a puppy, but we'll figure that out later in an exploring episode, which is probably going to be the next one. I'll show you guys that lush cave when I get around to it, maybe later in this episode, because this episode is going to take me a really long time to play through and edit. I don't even want to think about how long it's going to take me to edit. So you'll probably see this episode coming out in like a day or two. I'm recording this on Friday, December 17th. The new Spider-Man movie just came out, which I'm really hyped about. But yeah, you probably won't be seeing this until maybe Sunday or maybe even Monday, depending on how long it goes. And by the time I'm done with it and wrapping up the episode, I really hope that I have this all designed and looking really well. I'm currently playing with my friend Enos, but he's not in game right now. He's currently taking a break because he is eating. So I thought, hey, best time for me to start recording is right now while I'm all alone. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start moving these villagers with a minecart, and I gotta get all the resources and everything ready. So I will be back.
One eternity later.
Well, hello guys. Okay, so I went ahead and moved like, I don't know, a lot of villagers, probably around like 50 villagers. So I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. So if we go on this side, I had Enos help me, by the way, he's still here. If we go on this side, we have all the farming villagers that I'm going to need because of how many carrots and potatoes I have. And I've got this many emeralds so far. Pretty good amount. Okay, so this area, I'm pretty much gonna have all the types of villagers except for the librarians. The librarians are all gonna be on this side, and I have all of the ones that I need to get every single enchantment book. I think there's 36 that'll give me all the enchantments that I need. I even have some for the crossbow and a trident and everything. So yeah, we have all these set. Obviously they don't have the right enchantments yet. I mean, this one's pretty good, but yeah, we don't have all the enchantments that we want yet. I'll work on that later. I also do need to get more lecterns. As you can see, not all of them are filled, but we do have villagers in every single one, so it's taken quite a while. I did build a little pathway, minecart pathway, that goes from all the way over here. That goes from the villager farm, or the villager breeder. And basically we just send them down here and they end up all the way over here. And yeah, so I'm just doing this little update to show you guys how much we've gotten so far, and it's taken quite a while. Oh, let's see what he wants. Okay, it's giving me his pickaxe. We're just gonna give that right back to him and we'll go this way. But yeah, this took a really long time to get all these freaking villagers in the right area. And the only thing that took so long was waiting for the villagers, to be honest, because we have a lot of minecarts because of the iron farm. We have a lot of rails because of the iron farm as well. Once we got these guys in, we got into a hang of it and how we're going to do it, like a nice little rhythm. And then pretty much we just extended the minecart rails all the way over to here, this side, build up this entire side. And now we're going to continue on working. We're going to get the smithing table villagers. We're going to get basically every other one. I don't even know how many there are, but we're gonna get all of them just to have them, because why not? We have the villagers for it, so I don't see why we shouldn't do that. But yeah, this is a quick little update for you guys, and I will be back pretty much once we get the rest of the villagers in there. Okay, see ya.
Many minutes later.
Alrighty guys, I'm back. I actually just went mining real quick just for a little bit to get some stuff, and that was right here, and I found a couple diamonds, that's for sure, and I'm very happy about that. So what we're gonna do real quick is I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little bit, and I'm gonna go grab my Fortune 3 pickaxe, get those diamonds, and then I'll show you what I have done off camera. And oh my god, that skeleton is so annoying. So when I was mining, I actually found quite a few diamonds. I found a couple veins of diamonds, which is pretty nice. I don't know exactly how much it's going to come out to be, but hopefully at least like half a stack. That'd be pretty nice, because I do want to make extra tools and armor and stuff like that. I'm actually alone on the server right now. I was just playing with Enos, helping him out a little bit. He's been making some pretty cool farms, which I'm sure he's going to be uploading his videos pretty dang soon. Let's be on the lookout for that. But yeah, as of right now, I am alone on the server, and I have a couple of plans before I end this episode, and that's going to be to spice up this little area over here. And right now I don't have my shaders on, but I can turn them on in just a little bit. I just kind of I don't know, I wanted to mine without my shaders. I was scared that I was going to miss diamonds or something, so that's why I don't have them on right now. But yeah, I'm quite tired. We spent a few hours last night, and by a few hours I mean from like 5 p.m. to like 6 a.m. grinding. We're trying to get everything to be how we wanted it to be. Built a couple of different farms, and of course, if you guys didn't see last time, and you guys already know how long this stuff took me, I actually ended up adding even more. So after the composters, or the farmers, I ended up adding the Fletchers here, and then I added some of these guys here, the clerics, and I'm actually maxed this guy out already. So I get ender pearls, which is why I have 7 of them right now, because I do want to get prepped for the ender dragon fight. Not necessarily meaning it's going to happen soon, but I just want to be ready for it. That way I have all the materials. I have this guy here that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet, but I'll show you the rest of this stuff later. Let's go ahead and get those diamonds real quick. I didn't mine for that long, which I probably should have, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and grab this Fortune 3. Cool. And let's head back down to the mine. Actually, while we're on our way back to the mine, let me just show you what I did real quick. So I actually took the same design I had for these farms. I took out the villager here, the little storage area where they drop it, and I ended up converting it to a wheat farm. I got this idea from a YouTuber that I found who just decided to put a bunch of hoppers underneath, and when the villager in here breaks the crop, the wheat, it automatically gets picked up by the hopper underneath. And now I have a wheat farm, which is very, very cool. I've never had an automatic wheat farm like that's actually purely automatic. I don't have to do anything. This is very, very cool. I can have a ton of hay bales. I can also have a ton of wheat to breed my cows and other animals that I might be getting, which I probably will need. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. You guys can easily convert this type of farm to a wheat farm. It's automatic if you guys wanted to. I also may or may not end up adding more layers to that wheat farm. Didn't really feel like I needed it right now, so that's why I didn't do it. But let's go ahead and quit yapping. Let's go get these dang diamonds and get onward with the episode, because I do want to show you guys everything that I've gotten so far, which is pretty dang cool, pretty crazy, and I'm very, very excited. So let's go ahead and head back down. Where do I go? This way. Oh yeah, I almost actually fell down here and died. Good thing I didn't. And bang, that was really, really close. Oh my god. I also didn't make any extra torches, but I'll be fine. So as soon as I started mining, I actually found these diamonds, which was pretty cool. And we won't look at how much we get until we are all done mining. So let's go ahead and put those there. And right after I found those, I found these. It's pretty dang neat. Just want to make sure there's no extra ones. Nope. And then I'm pretty sure I found more. Found more somewhere. Ah, right here. Come on, Fortune 3. Work your magic. Work your magic. And then before I stopped mining... Oh my god, I forgot I found even more. Okay, we might actually have a pretty decent amount of diamonds here. Before we got here, I did find even more diamonds. Ah, right here. Okay. Oh my... Okay, yeah. We might have found a lot of diamonds. I think that's all that I found. So let's go ahead and get back. And I'll go ahead and click E and show you my inventory and see how many we've got. Alrighty, well, we are back. Let's go ahead and check how many diamonds we got out of those couple veins. 41 diamonds, guys. Oh my gosh. So we have a total of 42 diamonds right now, which is actually amazing. I'm going to go ahead and real quick mine up this redstone because I do use quite a lot of redstone. And we'll go ahead and fortune this up. I'm very, 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 very happy with that amount of diamonds. That's actually amazing. So I've been in need of diamonds for quite a while, and now I guess I can start leaning away from using as much iron tools and stuff, which is absolutely perfect, especially with the stuff that I'm about to show you guys here in a second. So I'm going to end up not using this storage system as much. I will definitely be using the one that I'm making down here. But let's go ahead and show you what I've got so far. So I already talked to you guys about all the villagers that I added over here, right? Well, if we go this way, you can see that I have signs placed, and these guys all have the enchantments that I need for a pretty decent price. Like what, punch 2 for 11? That's not that bad. Fortune is 12, also not bad. Aqua Affinity 9. So all of these are pretty good prices and the enchantments that I want. So this is what we have so far, and I will go ahead and show you this right now. So my sword, I made this one with all of the books that I got. I have Sharpness 5, Mending, Fire Aspect 2, Sweeping Edge 3, Unbreaking 3, and Looting 3, which is actually, I think, the best sword that you can get. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I have to double check on that. If I am, you can go ahead and comment that down below. But yeah, I have all these enchantments so far. The Mending guy is 25 emeralds, or 26 technically, but 25 right now because I have a discount. But in reality, I didn't really need to get the absolute cheapest version of them just because of how many emeralds I can have. I mean, I have, I think, 20 in total farmers that will sell me emeralds for carrots and pumpkins, which we're going to be making a pumpkin farm pretty soon, as well as a melon farm. And I have an absolute, basically infinite source of carrots and potatoes, so I'm not worried about that either. And I even have a wheat farm now that's automatic, so that's pretty cool. And the Fletchers, the really cool thing about the Fletchers is they all trade emeralds for sticks, which is just insane. And then these guys, Rotten Flesh, I can get redstone from them if I do run low. Same with lapis, glowstone, and then of course the pearls that I was talking about earlier. I know it doesn't look that pretty right now. I'm gonna change everything up probably off camera or on a live stream. I haven't decided yet. Most likely it'll be on live stream just because I haven't been streaming for a while. And if you guys do want to go ahead and check that out, it is twitch.tv/Arcaoh, just like my YouTube. And we'll go ahead and continue real quick. So So the plans I have for the end of this episode, I don't know how long this episode is already going to be. It might be shorter than the normal 20-ish minutes. It might even be longer. I don't know. But what I do want to do is I want to go ahead and transform this entire path. I want to get rid of the cow farm here. I want to move the chicken farm from here. I want to move all this stuff downstairs. And before I do any of that, I need to take down basically everything that I have here. I would love to be able to do like a third person point of view. I don't have a camera account yet. I don't know if I should get one. If you guys think I should get one, comment down below. That way I can record like these third person time lapses of me working and building on cool stuff. It's only like a 20-ish bucks to buy a new Minecraft account. I don't think it's that bad. I definitely could do it if you guys think it would be a good idea. Who knows, I might end up doing it anyway, but for right now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start working. I'll come back to you guys once I make some progress, and then we'll go from there. Sounds good? Alrighty, see you guys, be right back. Well, I am back, guys, finally. It took me freaking forever to get everything done, especially moving the cows. The cows took me a while. With the chicken farm, I ended up completely just getting rid of it. There was no point for me to even have it anymore. I had way too much food, and I have other things that I can use for food. I also changed the path, and I don't know if I like it so much, but I think it looks pretty sick, and I will show that to you guys right now. You guys like it? You like it? I don't really know how I feel about it just yet. I think it looks pretty cool. I got these designs from like this YouTuber for Japanese structures, and I don't know. I kind of like the acacia and the whatever the frick that thing's called. I keep forgetting. It took me a while to get that though. And I also have these little statues here that I built, the same exact ones, just on each different side. And I don't know. I think it gives it a cool little vibe. I really like it. Yeah, I think I really do like it. It looks pretty cool to me. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. Worst comes to worst, I'll change it, but this is what I'm working with right now. Of course, I kept a little bit of deep slate in here, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really like the vibe. I'm gonna add a little bit more bamboo around. I think that's gonna make it look cooler. I'm also gonna do a little bit more work off camera in terms of just making the surrounding area look a little bit nicer. Gotta clear some more trees out and stuff like that. But overall, I'm really liking the vibe right now. I think, honestly, looking at it right now, I think it looks a lot better than what I thought it would look like. So I think we're just gonna go with it for now. But I'll go ahead and show you guys before I finish this episode off where I moved the cows and what I did. Actually, before I do that, we have to go ahead and grab some wheat. So let's go ahead and do that, see how the farm's doing. All right, so let's take a little look-sees at how the farm's doing. And wow, okay, so it's definitely going pretty well. We'll take maybe 2 stacks, around 2 stacks, that's fine. Now let's go ahead and run over to the cows. So getting the cows in their spots took a really long time, but I've went with the simple design that I used to use in my other servers, and it was just a easy way to do things. I ended up putting it over here, so villager trading hall over here, and then this is where I'm going to start doing all the farms. Cow farm, we have 4 different ones, and we're going to be using what's called entity cramming, where I think you can have a maximum of either 23 or 24 entities in one block. And I filled them all up to the max, kept breeding them. I think there's still some babies in here, but pretty much all you do, stand around here. They're standing on water, so they keep bouncing up, and just keep breeding them. And pretty much what happens is once the babies are born, the adults die. So you just get a lot of leather and beef, which is awesome. And then if we run over here, do every single one, we'll get quite a lot of food from this. And I also will have to go ahead and make some sort of smoker farm / like big furnace farm, or something that'll smelt or cook all of my items very quickly. And I have to find a design that I think will work best for what I need to do. I know I have the blaze rods that I'm going to be using for fuel, which should be good for a while, so that'll be really cool. But I don't know, I need to figure out something else, some sort of super smelter or super cooker or something, because I have quite a lot of potatoes, which I'll be trading most of them, but you know, it wouldn't hurt to have them for a food source. And let's go ahead and check how much we've gotten from all of these. So from this chest, quite a lot. What's 41 beef, 37 here, 49 here, and 39 here. Yeah, I mean, even the leather too, like that's a lot of leather, which is going to be awesome for bookshelves, books, and all sorts of different things like item frames. So this is the design that I'm going for right now. I mean, these blocks may end up changing, of course. It's just something that I threw together really quickly. That's pretty much how the farm works. I'll go ahead and leave some wheat here. And yeah, guys, I mean, this episode was recorded over the course of a few different days. So it took me a really long time to get this one out. I hope you guys do understand. I mean, look at all the work that I've had to put in off camera. I mean, just moving the villagers itself here, doing this one little project took forever. And then let alone everything else that I've been doing, like helping Enos with his farms, changing up the whole style of the way things look like outside of my house, building the little protectors of our land right here. I mean, everything just took a really, really long time, like a really, really long time. But I think it looks really good. Honestly, I wasn't sure about the acacia wood, but I think it's growing on me. Something different. I have never used acacia and spruce before, but it looks pretty darn well. But alrighty, guys, I will go ahead and catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully the next one's going to be a little bit better than this one, and I'll get it out to you guys a little bit quicker. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. P.S. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me, and it really helped me grow the channel. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.